Hello Virgo, it's Lisa, and here is your April 8th to 14th, 2024 general reading. This is just a general reading. If you'd like to have a personal reading with me, all my contact information is in the description box below this video. Okay, so Virgo, what's the overall message for you this week? The overall message is the High Priest, which is the Hierophant in Rider-Waite. So the High Priest or the Hierophant is all about either you stepping forward to becoming this mentor, leader, someone who is helping someone, or it can be that someone around you is trying to help you, or you need to find someone to help you. So you need to find someone who has no agenda, who wants to help you and just wants to see you succeed, or you become that. It's time for you to step up and be that for people around you. The challenge that you have this week is that there's heartache that's leading you to a new beginning. So the challenge with this is actually, even though it's kind of like, looks kind of scary, a heart with a bunch of swords in it, it's actually a positive card because it's just the understanding that we have to go through certain things in order to get to even bigger and better things. So certain things have to happen, like a breakup or an illness or losing a job, whatever it is. We have to go through that in order to it's like the universe pushing us towards a new beginning. And the thing about this card is you could be at the beginning of this where it's just happened. You could be in the process of moving through it, or you could be emerging from it where you kind of go, wow, okay, I am so grateful that all that stuff happened because look at my life now, right? Or I understand why all that happened. I had to go through that because it made me the person I am now, and now I'm able to do this stuff. I have this new lease on life or this new opportunity, and I have to grab onto it. So it's just in that place. And sometimes with it being a challenge, it's hard to understand what this heartache is, where it's leading you, what it's doing. It's hard to see the good part of it, right? So it's just a challenge going through it. The card of where you need to focus this week is the Four of Cups, which is basically the universe working in mysterious ways. Again, like sort of the same kind of thing, that certain things happen to get you somewhere. So this is really about the universe working in mysterious ways to move you towards something. And you need to pay attention because it comes in disguise, right? So it can come as an invitation somewhere, or it can come as a door closing because another door is opening. So it's just recognizing it and taking advantage of it when it presents it, but you need to pay attention because it does come in a mysterious way and you might not see it. It will come back around again. An opportunity will come back around, but it's just that it will delay things. So instead of you getting it now, it may come back in 6 months or a year. And, so it just kind of pushes things out, and we don't want that. And then what you don't see coming will reveal in a moment. Okay, so the High Priest, again, because this is general, it can be several things. It can be that you need to find someone that can help you achieve what it is you want to achieve or whatever you're going through. It could be like a therapist, a counselor. It could be a headhunter. So you may have to pay them as a professional, but they don't have an agenda. Their thing is about helping you achieve whatever it is that you want. They want to see you succeed. So it can even be a friend or a family member, but they have no agenda other than they want to see you be the best that you can be. And then for others, it could be that you are stepping up and you're becoming this to people around you. The Two of Swords it's about taking that blindfold off and seeing what's right in front of you, seeing some facts and then moving forward. Again, it applies both ways. If it's that you are the mentor or the person that's helping others and leading others, it's about seeing that fact, taking that, kind of, you might be looking for a solution like, oh, someone needs to do this. And then you have to take that blindfold off and go, oh, it's me. I see. Right. So it could be that. And it can be that you're looking for someone to help and guide you. And the answer is right there. Just take the blindfold off and you'll see this person. And then you move forward with balance, creating a flow with the universe. That's what the infinity sign is. And that moves you towards success. So it just feels like keep going, see things around you, and things will fall into place. So the challenge you have is this heartache that's leading to new ways, new beginnings. They're talking about communication. It's really important to communicate with people around you, communicate your truths as you move through this. And communication also puts that out to the universe, which then brings back, tells the universe that you're ready for whatever this new step is and what you're feeling, and then the universe will help. The 9 of Wands is about perseverance. It's like, just take a deep breath in, exhale, and keep going. Just keep going, which is sort of what the feeling is through this whole thing. Pay attention and keep going, which this card is. It's all about just paying attention because the universe is trying to help you in mysterious ways. And again, like I said, that can be something being taken away. It can be, if it's like health, it can be kind of like, guess what? You're pre-diabetic. So really it's an opportunity to become the best version of yourself, but you might not be looking at it that way, right? But it is. It's the universe helping you in mysterious ways. Then it's a whole new birth of your rebirth. That's birth of a new you or a new thing, a new project. And it starts to grow and flourish. There's this sense through this whole thing, Virgo, is kind of like feeling like it's the end of something when really it's the beginning of something. It's an interesting feeling. So you might be like going, oh, say if it's like you're retiring, right? And it's kind of like, oh, it's the end of this, but then all of a sudden an opportunity presents itself for you to do something that you love and you're passionate about. And you're like, oh my God, it's just a new beginning to do things a new way, right? Or to travel or do whatever. But it's just kind of like this overall feeling of the end of an era or end of something. Say if you worked for the same company forever and it's closing down and it's like, oh, this is horrible. But really it's an opportunity for you to go out there and find a new thing or to work with new people, right? So it's kind of that feeling of feeling like it's the end, but really it's a beginning. And then it grows and flourishes. And it's just you. The 8 of Pentacles is about you might need to learn some new things, gather some information, put things in place, like make a plan. And the more work you put into it, the more success that you have. It just feels like, and it doesn't have to be like work. It can be working on yourself, meditation, learning different things that are going to enhance your life. It can be applying for jobs. The more, you put out, the more, offers you'll get back, and the right one will work out. So it just really feels like, again, the end of something and the beginning of something, and you just need to work through it, and it's going to end up with a lot of success. And then what you don't see coming, Virgo, is you having a choice. So the 5 of Pentacles is about you either stay in this, stuck in this end of, this heartache. You stay in there, right? Doing the same old and not grabbing onto the new opportunity. Making the choice to say, okay, you know what? I'm not going to be stuck in this. I'm going to move forward towards all the things that are waiting for me. So it's a choice this week to either be stuck in it or move forward towards positive things. 7 of Swords is the same thing. It's kind of like, do you move forward, learn what you need to learn and keep going? Or do you look over your shoulder at what other people think or say, or what they think you should do, or how someone else is doing it? It's just like, just do you and keep moving forward, doing what you need, what you want to do. And then the 9 of Pentacles is interesting. So the 9 of Pentacles is all about only you can move forward, right? Like you have to take the steps forward to move towards success. If you stay stuck, it's like making this choice of the 5 of Pentacles. If no one can push you forward. The universe can keep trying, but it can try and try and try. And if you don't take the steps, you stay there, right? So it's about you walking across the threshold of fear or taking that first baby step towards whatever your goal is. Like they say, the first step is the hardest step, right? So when you start doing it, then you start moving towards success. No one can do it for you. Only you can move towards that success. Okay, so very interesting. Thank you so much, Virgo. I'd love to hear how your week goes. Hold on. The energy is going to be weird with the eclipse, but I think it's going to be really good, actually. Have a wonderful week. Thank you so much. If you could like and share my videos, that really helps. Have a fabulous week, and I'll talk to you soon.
What he works. 90% of the things you worry about never happen.